Hey, how y'all doing today? My name is Mr. Patrick Dwayne Thompson. I'm here down in Gulfport, Mississippi. I'm here today about business. How many of y'all love business? How many of y'all love wanting to be in business for yourself, owning, being a boss, a CEO? You know, it's time to start thinking about being a boss, owning your own business. That's what it takes out here to be a boss in our today's. I mean, owning your own business, it's a big move to make spiritually. And it's got a lot to do with you. Because being a boss, coming from a slave, it was a lot of hate that holds you down. Nobody wanted to see you make it. They wanted to see you stay down and work for them. Let them come up. Give them a chance to come up. They didn't want you to own nothing, to be a boss, to run something. They wanted to slave drive you. But God. Now that's where it all begins at right there, with God, y'all. Now with God. God said he want to use you. God's saying to everybody out here in front of their face that little boy or girl right there, I want to use to run a business, to run my businesses, help me work my corporation. So to be a business owner today, I mean, it's really special, y'all. It's really special. It's something that, I mean, it gets you to be that man and woman, that dad and mom, you know, gets you to start helping, you know, start doing your thing, you know, helping people, you know, don't mind, you know, spending $500-600 on some bills, on a light bill, just a light bill for somebody else without sex for them and their kids. You know, that's the type of stuff a boss do. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't got nothing pending now, you know, because he got to spend money, because he's a money maker. Be a money maker. Only want to work to get rich. Straight up, only want to work to get rich. I mean, be an entertainer, rapper, singer, book writer, movie actor. I mean, our life is supposed to be put in God's hands, because we, as we grew older and got grown, we're supposed to put off of us to put on God, the ways of God. To be a part of this society, this world. Don't you know if you ain't even saved, you walking dead? You're not even a part of the game. And it's amazing, man, because it's all business. And it's a way that secure us with a safety and a security to let us know that the society will always run, and we do have somebody out here to help. It ought to be all we need to make a decision today, because it's a decision today with your life is going to be one of the powerfulest moves that you ever made in your life, because of the weight on the spirit and the hate and the evil that's out in our world today, and that has contaminated people's minds and hearts to not want to live righteous, to make claim for evil, but to be an overcomer. See, this was where God come. Now this is where God come in at. To be an overcomer of all of that evil, and to be standing here in 2020 in righteousness, still speaking positive and helping people for the better ways of God and Jesus Christ. I mean, it's time to give them their props for making it happen. Ain't it what we're trying to do? Ain't it who we are? Isn't it our determination? Isn't it our drive and our will, our motivation to be somebody? at life after death. I mean, look what they've done out here. Look what God and Jesus have done out here. Look how many people they've helped. And not only the people, they've even helped the animals. Look at our beautiful world today, at heart. But like I say, stepping into the business world from a slave, it's a spiritual wickedness, and it's a major evilness that's done took place, and it's holding people down and stopping them from being boss because of the warrior times of struggle through slavery. But I'm here to tell you today that God is real, and that is a God. I have started over 100 businesses. Really it's thousands, but at the same time, I have started over 100 businesses. I am that man today, Mr. Patrick Dwayne Thompson Sr., that's never gave up on God, and still out here today in a war on my knees with Jesus Christ, that when I pray, I can hear back from God. I have started over 100 businesses out here up in this society for the help and security of people, of the spiritual, of the mind level, of a wickedness out here, to bring about a healthiness and God's strength to develop real men and women, especially in America. But this here is for all nationalities of people. I have friends and family all over this universe. And today, we're freeing ourselves from being slaves. It's time to open up your own business and teach people to open up their own business and help them with who they need to see, who they need to get with, to get the product they need. If they got the money that it takes to start their own business, it's time to put them in buildings, help them get in them buildings, help them get up, help them motivate them, help them get up and get mobile product selling, especially online on the global, sales online on the global. 196countries.com, promotional for sales. I guess what I'm trying to say, and I'm gonna finish and I'm gonna make it short, but business is us, and it is our world today. There's work to be done in the field, on the plantation, out here on these lands, and we need more bosses, people. We need you to boss up. We need you to boss up. It ain't about trying to tell nobody what to do. It's about running a business, helping them develop, helping them understand, helping them with their knowledge, to have wisdom, to know the difference of being a slave and being a boss. In 2020, in our today's, it's time to own your own business. You move with me, you end up rich. If you sit there and just listen, but don't want to understand what it is I'm here doing today, and I got going in the movement, then you will stay a slave out here. You will work for your sons and your daughters one day out here in this world. Your cousins will come to you when you're old and retire and get you up out of that chair to go do a work for your cold beer or your smoke. Be a boss. It's all about business, baby.